Hey guys, welcome back to my next art book preview video. This week we have Draw Amazing Faces, Learn the Basics and Develop Your Own Style. I believe the artist name is Pypah Santos, but apologies to the artist if I am pronouncing that wrong. So a quick look at the front and back here. So this is a paperback. So let's get straight into this. The pages are a little bit glossy and I am recording at night with indoor lighting, so it may reflect a little bit, but hopefully you can see it. So a quick look at the contents, quite a big contents. I'm not going to read through it all. I'll just leave it there so you guys can pause it and read through it properly. So a lot of you guys watching this will actually be probably more familiar with the artist than I am. This is someone who's well known on YouTube, and I apparently follow them, but I follow a lot of people on YouTube and have done for so many years that I kind of forget about them a little bit. What I mean is they get hidden with so much content, so I haven't seen them in a while. And basically a short came up for me by this artist the other week and they were showing their book in it, and it was of course this book. So I had a quick look and I really liked her art style, and I just thought, you know what, the book is really cheap, really affordable, and it looks pretty cool. I really like her actual style of faces. So I just decided, why not, I'll get a copy and I'll show it on camera, or at least some of it on camera for you guys, to make up your mind, see what you think, and hopefully help support the artist by buying the book as well. So yeah, make sure you check out the links in the description box below if you want to get yourself a copy. Now, this only just arrived in the post for me now, and I am heading out soon, so I'm on pretty limited time to get this video recorded. So I haven't managed to flick through it beforehand, to get a good overview of what's included. I really like this as an exercise, by the way. Really good thing to study and practice. So I already own a lot of head drawing books, so I try not to buy too many now because a lot of them tend to provide the same information. And once you've read the Andrew Loomis book, a lot of them kind of copy that. This one is aimed at beginners from what I can tell from what I read on the description on Amazon. Really highly reviewed on Amazon as well, by the way. You should check out the star rating it's got. I think it's like a 4.9 out of 5 so far. This was only released a few weeks ago. So yeah, I figured why not give it a go. And the thing that actually draws me in a little bit with this book, when I was deciding, is I thought it looked quite simple in its layout. It's not too text heavy, but also the illustrations really stood out to me. I thought they were quite inspiring. And I know it sounds silly, but a lot of how to draw the human head books are quite boring. Maybe some people will disagree with me there, but I always say the Andrew Loomis books are incredible. I recommend them to every artist, but at the same time, I find them quite difficult to learn from. So the Andrew Loomis Head and Hands book, for example, I had to sort of accompany that with the Proco videos to learn that properly, to get a good understanding of it. So the information is great in there, but for some reason I couldn't take it in. But when I see a book like this where the drawings are a little bit more stylized, the fundamentals are still there, but the drawings are more stylized. As long as the style appeals to me, I want to learn from it a little bit more. I find it a bit more intriguing and a little bit more fun to learn from as well. I am skipping a few pages at a time, by the way. I don't want to show every page. I think the book is roughly about 120 pages. But yeah, to me the appeal is it's got the basics, it's got the fundamentals, and in a fun way. It looks good, it's inspiring. As long as you like this kind of style. Maybe it's not for everyone. As well as that, I always think it's worthwhile for artists just to reread things they already know, drawing anatomy, drawing faces. No matter how good you are, other artists have always got really great tips as well. And as I mentioned earlier on, it's really affordable. It's only 12 to £15 here in the UK, so I'll put all the links below. I'll put links to other related videos as well in case you want to check out more of my videos. This book also has QR codes throughout so that you can scan them and watch some of the tutorials online. At least I think I read that on the back of the book. And of course I will put links to Pypah's YouTube channel as well, and her Instagram and all that good stuff, so you can check that out. From reading the Amazon reviews, seeing as I haven't gone through it myself, they said a similar thing to what I was thinking in terms of the fundamentals are all here, but they may be used in a slightly stylized manner. So like this, for example, you can see features maybe a little bit larger than they would be in real life. Reminds me a little bit of Loish, a very well-known artist. Again, probably one that I'm getting the name wrong for. But yeah, there's plenty more pages. I really like seeing how this artist puts it together. I love anything to do with how to use reference to create your art. I don't know why it always appeals to me. But I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I was wrong, there's more than 120 pages. There's probably over 140. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and means I can keep making content like this. Thanks for watching, everyone.